You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Low boxing is giving me music to my ears. Teofimo Lopez back in the ring. This time he's gonna get a crack at the title versus Richard Commey, IBF lightweight championship of the world. Teofimo Lopez been asking for this. Teofimo Lopez, so I'm mumbling my words, but I'm just excited. Teofimo Lopez been asking to get a big fight versus a huge name in the division. Within the division, he's getting it. Top Rank is doing his work, is doing his job. Man, the fourth quarter of this boxing year is gonna be great. We already got Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell. We got Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin. All right, let's scratch that up for the excitement in boxing of the fourth quarter. We can just scratch that out. We're gonna have Jarrett Hurd versus the rematch with J. Rock Williams. What else we got? We got Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua, Saudi Arabia. What else we got? We got Inoue versus Nonito Donaire. What else we got? We got Deontay Wilder probably gonna be fighting Luis Ortiz back in December or now November. This is gonna be good for boxing. It's exciting. Every month is a fight. We got Triple G also at MSG. Damn, what else? Canelo Alvarez might be. They talking about Canelo Alvarez might be fighting Sergey Kovalev, and Sergey Kovalev just gonna walk back into training camp to fight Canelo Alvarez, but that's just for another story. Let's stick to the story in hand. Teofimo Lopez, the young buck. I'm telling you, man, he got everything. He got the look, he has the charisma, he has the skills, speed, power, body punches, jab, the movement, the dancing, the spectacular, oh man, he has everything in his favor to become one of the faces of boxing in the future to come. Could he get that? Could he attain that? Could he have boxing in the weight of his shoulders? I don't know. But he has the potential. And if you have the potential in the sport of boxing, I'm talking, hey, this is a world sport. It's only a few good men in this line of work that could be the face of boxing. And Teofimo Lopez is one of them. One of the young dudes in the crop of many. I'm talking about Bruce Ennis. We're talking about the Shakars of the world. We're talking about the David Haney's of the world, Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, Lord Josh Kelly. We could go on and on and on. But Teofimo Lopez got his chance to face a dangerous fighter in Richard Commey. Now, one thing that the negative side that I seen from Teofimo Lopez was that he didn't seem very engaged in his last fight. He didn't seem very hungry. And at a young age, I see it like, that's a problem. What happened when he attained all that money? What happened when he attained all that fame? Is he going to get bored with boxing? Is he going to let the size track? And look, that beef or the family beef that he got with his mom and his wife, I don't know what it is. Of course, that's some personal stuff, but Teofimo Lopez got to handle that. In the end of the day, you already know you in a sport that is risky. It's life or death type of sport. You can't let that sidetrack you, let mama issues and girlfriend issues or daddy issues or any other issues sidetrack you from the goal that you have worked your whole life to be a champion, elite fighter in this sport of boxing, to capture all the money, to capture all the glory that you deserve, that you work your ass off for. Teofimo Lopez, I don't know if he could sustain hunger, because he didn't look like he was hungry. He didn't look like he was hungry in the last fight. The only good thing about it is that in the future, that if he gets these big names, you're going to see the best Teofimo Lopez mentally and physically. The only thing that's standing by, negative side from Teofimo Lopez, that's standing in his way, is hunger, is focus. I'm talking about focus. Forget about what's happening in your personal life. At the end of the day, you got to be the boss in the ring, and you got to be the boss in your personal life. And if people are not trying to, come together as a family, as supporters, and really do what's best for you, then you have to take those pieces out, whether it's mama, whether it's best friend, whether it's girlfriend, whether it's mistresses, whatever it is. Look, you already know me. I like the sport. I love the sport of boxing. These are my modern day warriors, my modern day gladiators. And right now we're just talking about the mental part of the game. Because of course, when that fight is announced, we're going to hit every technical side of it. With the jabs, the defense, the every tool in the toolbox. We're going to pick it out. We're going to digest it and things of that nature. Who's going to neutralize who? The weaknesses, the strength. But right now, all I'm excited that this fight is going to go down. The IBF might crown a new champion, or it's going to stay with Richard Commey Commey, which he's a dangerous dude. And more that I do more videos about it, we're going to hit more topic on Richard Commey, because of course, it's not fair just talking about Teofimo Lopez, but Teofimo Lopez is the guy that top ranks, is marketing to be one of the top dudes in the sport of boxing. So, of course, and he is one of my favorite fighters. Of course, I break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, but I do like what this young guy from New York is bringing to the table as entertainment value. He has entertainment value. Now, a lot of boxers are good, but they don't have the entertainment value as well. They have the skills in the ring, but this guy has everything, all the ingredients that you could become a great icon in the sport. A lot of people talking about, oh, come on, Punch Drunk, you going now? What? Icon. He has the potential and the ingredients. Yes, he does. He got his daddy that run his mouth, that does good promotions for him. He's just another crazy angel. He might not like that I just said that, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm talking about. It's a father and son collaboration. I love it. It does work in the sport of boxing, because nobody knows their kid more than a father. You can have a trainer and things of that nature, but at the end of the day, if you're slipping, if there's a limit to skills that you might need to, adjust your camp and probably add more guys, probably add a new trainer. It happens in the sport of boxing. It happened with Roy Jones Jr. It happened with Shane Mosley. It does happen in the sport of boxing, but I hope it don't happen. I hope everybody's humble around this young dude, this champion, because at the end of the day, he is the one that's going to be taking the pound. Everybody got to work for him, not for themselves. So, Dad, you already know what to do. You already put him in that position. You already did what you had to do. Keep on doing what you're doing. But at the end of the day, keep evolving. Teofimo Lopez got the potential to evolve. Physically, mentally, he's still growing as a man and things of that nature. I can't wait. It's going to be December 14th, probably. Like I said in the beginning, I do not want this fight versus Richard Commey and Teofimo Lopez to be an undercard. This is a legitimate, great fight of boxing. Young dude should be having his own event at this point. Is good. You already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Let me know if you're happy about it. Let me know if you don't give a damn about it. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Leave the comment at the bottom. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. You already know I'm all hype. This is what it is. The new voice of boxing. Punch Drunk Boxing. I'm your boy. God bless everybody. God bless. I hope the kids doing good. The significant other's doing well. Make love to your husband. Make love to your wife. You already know, man. Stay love. Stay positivity. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Woo! On to the next.